right, you guys, I just got here to my hotel room. It took me 21 hours. I had to wait in the customs line or in border patrol line for 3.5 hours. I've never had that happen before. I'm so tired. Over 20 hours of travel. Normally it takes me that long to get to my normal home. So I can officially say that I am in Chicago. So I thought I would give you a little room tour and show you where I'm going to be staying for the next week. So we have the front door and a little kitchen nook, super cute. I definitely will probably make breakfast here. And then if I turn around, here's the bathroom. Nice shower. And cute little sink. And then I have a little work desk so I can work at it. And cute little couch nook right there. This comfy, squishy bed. All right, the closet. And then a view of the city, or a partial view of the city. Good morning, you guys. It is beautiful outside. If you can't see, it's a little bit cloudy here, but it's really beautiful. And today I'm hoping that I get the opportunity to walk to Millennial Park and have a look around and see what I explore in the city. Each day I get a few hours to do that. I have to do other things for my normal job, and then if I get a chance in the evening, I get to explore a little bit. So hopefully I will get to go there today and have a look around. It's supposed to be a beautiful day and it's supposed to get warmer. Yesterday in the evening was minus temperature, and I definitely did not have the right clothes for it. So I'm hoping that today will be a little bit warmer so I can enjoy it more. It's also by its nickname, the Windy City, which I discovered last night. You come around some street corners and the wind gets so strong. I was trying to cross the street and I was like almost being blown into the cars. That's how strong the wind was it was able to like push me to the side. So I'm hoping that today that won't be the case. It'll be a little bit warmer. And right now I'm going to go eat breakfast and then I am going to be on my way. All right, you guys, I thought it would be fun to show you a typical American breakfast. So there you have some coffee and tea, some milk. Here's some cold cereals, an oatmeal bar with fruits, and then here's some microwaves. And then you have some sausage sandwiches and omelets. And then this is toast and bagels and jam and butter. And then the typical waffle machine where you can make your own waffles. These ones were super delicious. I believe they were buckwheat waffles, and they take about 2.5 minutes to cook until they're done, and then voila, you have a gorgeous waffle. And of course, an American waffle would not be complete without a heaping pile of maple syrup on top.
It's cool in there.
It's super cool to see somewhere that you always, I don't know, you always see in pictures and then you see it in person, and sometimes you're like really impressed about it and sometimes not. And I don't know, I'm pretty impressed with the bean. It's so much bigger than I anticipated, and the architecture on the inside is just really beautiful. It almost like trips your eyes out when you look at it. So I'm glad that I got to stop here. I just got back from a restaurant called Ed Debevix, I think is the name. It's kind of like Dick's, if you've been to Dick's, where they do like 18 plus and they like make fun of you and do funny things. This was like a 1950s diner where, yeah, they like talk funny to you. When I called to make the reservation, they were like, "This is Ed Debevix, what do you want?" And just really hilarious, saying different things. And they made fun of one of the people we were with because he ordered milk with dinner, and they were like, "Who orders milk with dinner?" And I don't know, it was really funny. If you're in Chicago, you should go. It's a funny experience, especially if you have kids. There was a lot of kids there, which I was surprised about because Dick's, you can't. But this was more, I would say, PG and funny. And then they got up on the table or they got up on the like dance place and did like a dance for us, like a funny dance. It was a funny experience. Yeah, tomorrow is my last day here, and then I'm going to fly out super late, and I can't wait to go see my family. I will have to probably do a little bit of work, and then I fly out super late in the evening. Is anyone else's favorite thing to do to just like lay in bed and relax and watch trash TV that they would never normally watch? Like, I would never watch this, but right now in the hotel room, it's just so fun to sit and watch this and just relax. There's so much sports on TV here. It's like from 30 channels, I think there's like 4 channels that are not sports channels. So Chicago, you must be a big sports city. Oh, it's so beautiful outside right now. It's been raining, and so to have the sun out is so nice. There's a guy over there playing music, and I'm just walking around the free zoo, and so many of the animals are like coming up to the front and saying hi. Now, to be honest, I'm not usually a big fan of the zoo, but I thought, okay, I'm here and we're able to walk in. You can donate money. So I thought I would come and stop by and see, and I'm glad that I did. I am headed towards the end of my trip here in Chicago, and I just have to say, I am not normally a city person, but Chicago is a really cool city. It's really walkable. There's so many beautiful things to see here, and if you're a person like me that enjoys to walk around and do more of free things and just look around, then it's the perfect place to come. Or if not, it's also a perfect place to come. There's so many options. So I wanted to end my time here out on the lake, which is insane because it doesn't look like a lake. It is so huge that you would really think that it's the ocean, but it is not. And I'm pretty sure if you really wanted to, maybe not right here, but you could go surfing. So I hope you guys enjoyed having a little tour of Chicago with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.